you are the first person to join, happy Valentine. Happy Valentine to you, my darling. Let's notify other people to join us. Let's invite others to join. Let me take this up and invite people. Let's invite other friends to join us, okay? Let's invite others to join us. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. I greet you according to your time. I greet you according to your time. I'm trying to invite friends to join us. Okay. How is your Valentine Day going? How is it going? Mine has been so busy. Since morning, I've been so busy. I've been in it. Thank you. I've been in a lecture, and yeah, we're still learning. We're learning every day. Yep. We are learning. We are here to learn. We are here to learn. My sister will say, I'm sending how many times to her? Yes. Let's leave it. Okay, Rose, my friend. That's another good gift. That's another good gift. Okay, let's leave it here. Thank you. Thank you for your likes. Anybody power tapping? Anyone standing by? Let's power tap and take it to 1K. We want to take it to 1K. You don't want the whole house to be showing. Happy Valentine, everybody. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine. Oops. I'm trying to set up these things. Let me tell you, if you have been doing this, you will know that it's not a joke. Hey. Hello, everyone. Thank you, sis, for joining. Power tap, please. Happy Valentine. How is the day going? Are you with your hobby, your friend, your partner, your children, your family? Hey, Ibrahim Pro Gaming. Thank you. Stop saying hi. How many times will you say hi? Just say something else. Don't continue writing hi. I can see it. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Etisen, my sister. Happy Valentine. How has the day gone or going? Is it going well with hobby? Everybody is lovey-dovey. Chop my kisses. That's my Valentine gift to you. I'm sorry I couldn't come out yesterday. You know, when you plan something and something else occur, what can you do? You just have to play it. Play it good. Play it right. You know, say that tune. Play that tune. Yeah, that is what happened yesterday. Let me just give you a gist before I start. Yesterday, you know, I plan to come out as usual because I promised myself. It's a promise that this year, 2026, I'm going to be positioning myself and showing up every day, no matter what. But yesterday, I couldn't. Why? Because there is a couple that they will be getting married by the end of this month, 28th or so, yeah. And this guy and his partner, they've been together. But it dawned on him that, listen, this is reality. He's going to have a new life, a new era. He's not more going to be single. He's going to be living with a partner. And the partner has already had children. So the guy, he said, oh my goodness, how am I going to cope with three other people coming my way, coming into my space? So we have to encourage him and let him know that, let me tell you, marriage is not that easy, but it can be fun. And it starts like today. It's a Valentine, it's a love day. And how did Valentine came to be? It's a name of a person. The name of a person. Go and check the history of Valentine, Mr. Valentine. It's the name of the person. He was the one that, on the day he wanted to gift his wife, he couldn't find anything. He was short of ideas. So he went on buying flower to give the wife. And the wife said, is that all you could give? And it became a story. It became a legend. And that is why everyone is using this medium, Valentine's Day, so that we can celebrate love. If no one celebrates you, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Pat yourself at the back of your shoulder and say mwah, 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 mwah to yourself, because you deserve it. You're better off being yourself than to copy. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Please power tap, power tap, power tap. Let's power tap. Why did you hang up now? Please, let's power tap. People on... Oh, thank you, K. Ayona. K. Ayona said, you seem to be a sweet person. Of course, I am sweet and delicious. I am more than honey because I'm a royal priesthood. I am a royal priesthood, so I'm more than sweet. So you know who a royal priesthood is? A royal priesthood is someone that, is in charge, a child of God, a pretty girl, a pretty man, a pretty boy, a pretty woman, a pretty glam man. And that is moi. So what are we going to talk about today? It's about love. We are in the season of love. We are in the month of love. February is a month of love. And today, being Valentine's Day, is also a day that we can celebrate. And already there is a song. Let me sing this song. Ẹwà wo ń t'Olúwa ṣe fún mi gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Ẹwà wo ń t'Olúwa ṣe fún mi. Èyí ló mú mi dúpẹ́ ó gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Èyí ló mú mi dúpẹ́ ó gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Èyí ló mú mi dúpẹ́ ó. What God cannot do does not exist. When God has positioned you with a spouse, nobody, and I mean nobody. The Bible also tells us not to put asunder into any marriage or relationship. So nobody can separate you. Okay? Thank you, whoever is there. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey, Noel, Yango, thank you. Are you the one from, all the way from, is it Kenya, Uganda, South Africa? You're my brother, don't worry. So we are talking about how to learn your spouse love language. Can anybody write, type, what are your personal love language? Do you have a love language? Or do you know and understand your spouse or your boyfriend or whoever, their love language? Because we have 5 different types of touches or love languages that we can learn together. If you have a love language, just write it there. Me, I love touching. Let me start with myself. I love touching, touch. I love holding hands. I love to kiss a lot. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love to embrace my partner. Not only my partner, my children as well. We hug. We say, I love you. We say all that. I love verbal, touching, writing notes. The other day I shared when my children were young. They will write something, a note, a small note, just to play. Maybe Christmas, maybe Easter, any time that we are celebrating. They will go and hide it and will be telling me, Mom, go and check there. I have something there for you. I check there, nothing. They will redirect me, go and check under the fridge or whatever. And it was fun. and I still remember. They also remember. And so you want to remember yourself being a nice person, like someone writes here that, I seem to be a sweet person. And indeed, the person gets it right. Because I'm a sweet, loving person, there is no dull moments with me. I'm not saying that there are no time that I don't feel it, but I don't allow it to happen. I always say to people, when I'm in a low mood, because everybody goes through swing mood. Let me tell you, it's not people that are going through depression alone. We all have our moods. There are some days you feel high, like it's sunny here. Sun is bringing smile to my face. The sun is giving me that brightness. It's helping my skin as well if I stay under the sun. So I am always trying to make myself happy. Even there are circumstances that will be telling me, oh, it's not going to happen. I will tell that circumstances, I have charge over you. I have the power over and control over everything that is happening around me. My love language is probably my humor. Okay, I love having people laugh and sing. I love that. JDZGT. That is what he said. K. Iona said, my love language is gift giving. I like receiving gifts, but not expensive ones. I love homemade ones. Let me tell you, don't price yourself cheap. I loved what you wrote, but let me tell you, don't price yourself cheap. When you are with a man, don't price yourself cheap. My slogan is work like a millionaire, act like a billionaire. You don't have to have millions before people know that you have. You don't have to have billions before people know that you have. But when you act it, you are preparing yourself and you are connecting with the universe that yes, one day you will become a millionaire and you become a billionaire, but you have to work. You have to have a business. You have to be doing something. You cannot just be working like a billionaire and then you are looking raggy-daggy. I'm not saying you should go above or beyond, but just be yourself. Simplicity, that is my own way. My love language, let me go back. I'm coming. My love language is, my guest love language is to complicate for JDZGP is talking about his two girls here. He said, my girls, maybe there are more. He said, love language is to complicate for even me to understand. It's too complicated for me to understand. It's referring to his children. And I love that. Why? Because they are giving you humor. Children always make things like, making fun to them. But to parents, sometimes it doesn't make sense. But you just have to understand them. You just have to understand them. Are you with me? Who is calling me now? Ah, child. Let me put it on mute, I beg. Sorry. Where is the mute? Ah, where is the mute button now? Before somebody else. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to use this phone to explain what love language is or how we can help our spouse. What now? Why are you sending decline, man? Why are you sending me calls? Why are you I beg. Thank you for the love. Who is that? Who is that giving me love? Crush. Thank you for crushing on me. Thank you for crushing on me. Speaking of children, my child's love language is to sleep on me. I think he is only 2 and he loves to sleep. All right. Oh, very cute. That's awesome. I love that. Children, they love to hang around you. They can even sit. I remember one of my grandchildren. And one day, my one of my children, my daughter, was changing his pampers and all of that. You know what he did? Even before she started changing, with the wet pampers, she just climbed on her head. My daughter said, "Oh, that stinks, that smell." It was catching fun. He started laughing, and we all burst to laughter. That is how you can love people. Just Take them as who they are. Don't complicate issue. Oh, if I don't buy roses, if I don't buy 10,000 roses or 1,000 roses, he's not going to love me. She's not going to accept me. No, it's the way you present the roses. I love that. Thank you so much for the gift of love. And this is my day and it's your day. We are all catching fun today, and that is what I want to talk about. I should have been out since morning, but I was in a training since morning. Since 9 o'clock, I've been in a training till 2 o'clock. So I said, let me come and do this because I need to catch fun myself later in the day. Okay, so love language, as I've said, that is our topic for today. And people has given me their ideas, what their love language is, but I've not seen anybody written anything on TikTok, neither on Facebook, but it's only on YouTube. So that I love YouTube people, I'm telling you, because they communicate. Whenever they are present, they communicate, they talk, they engage, and I love people to engage with me. When you are here, please engage with me. You don't have to be mute and all of that. Engage. Let us share our thoughts together, our views together. I'm a liberal person. I'm a liberal person. Okay, so I want to know your thoughts, your view about love. Love for me is everything. Is everything. And some people, you see some people, they will go crazy when their spouse say, oh, I don't love you, and da. No, but if you don't love yourself, you cannot love anybody. So don't expect anyone to love you first, except you loving yourself first. Hello, Olabisi, thank you for joining. Can you please give us like on YouTube, Facebook? Bá mi type àbí kó máa tẹ button red, love, because we are in a love season. Today is Valentine. Yeah, you can be my Valentine, and you are my Valentine because you are here present with me, and I am your Valentine. I'm honest about it. We don't have to be intimate before or I know that we are Valentine. We are friends. Valentine means friendship. Friendship. You cannot start a marriage without being friends. A marriage or wedding, whatever, you have to be friends first, understand each other, and you can enjoy your relationship. So how do you speak your spouse language? How do you communicate? Are you someone that is loud? Are you someone that is soft spoken? Are you someone that is a gentle person, or you are someone that is always angry? Are you someone like that? I want you to put in a chat box, please. Don't just make me the cheerleader. Don't make me a cheerleader. Communicate with me. Last Valentine, I bought my girl on a day. I brought my girl on a day out. Oh wow, that's good. It turns out she found out about it, so she planned a massive Valentine party to be set. Oh wow. So Jay-Z is talking about his girlfriend now. I love that, Jay-Z. I love you that you are communicating. You are from India. I'm from Africa as well. Thank you for letting me know. But I'm asking you a question. What is your love language? With your partner, even with yourself. If you don't have a love language for yourself, you cannot share anything you don't have. Bonjour, Paul Williams. Bonjour, Mozio. Bonjour. Happy Valentine. Sherry, lórí app yìí mo ti ní àwọn ọkọ tó jẹ́ pé bíi 1,000. I'm telling you. Ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n ń pè mí. Those are the people that were calling me. Ojoojúmọ́ ni. They want to be my friends and want to be my partner. They don't know that I'm taking already. I cannot be ìyàwó gbogbo èèyàn now. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that love. Thank you. You are loud. You are a loud person. I love this communication. I love this connection. Honestly, Iona said, underscore Iona said, I'm a loud person verbally, but a soft person physical. Oh my goodness. Take my hug. I hug you and I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love that. You are allowed. And let me tell you the secret of what K underscore Iona wrote here. You can be a loud person, but can be soft. Let me tell you, the people that are loud, they get angry quickly, but they have a gentle soul. Everything otherwise, they are good and perfect. Thank you, my love sister. My loving sister is here. Thank you for boosting the like. God bless you, my love. God bless you. Happy Valentine. That's my bestie. My bestie, my bestie. You don't have to have any bestie outside your family. It starts with the family first, because we are one. We are bounded by BLOOD. Yeah, we are one. So I love what. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are allowed. When you are speaking through my humor, but when I'm just chilling, I'm pretty quiet. Oh my goodness, these people are catching fun. No, they are. You are not getting my attention on TikTok and Facebook. These people on YouTube, they are catching my attention. They are catching my attention because they are communicating. If you are here, we are not communicating. Why are you here? Why are you here? It's not good now. Just communicate. I'm asking, what is your love language? Me, I love touching. I love touching. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love kissing. I love romance. I love it. Don't come and tell me, Mama, you are too old for waiting. Wọ́n lọ́jọ́ kú lọ́jọ́ ìsinmi. Wọ́n lọ́jọ́ kú lọ́jọ́ ìsinmi. Ask Google, ask ChatGPT to translate that for you. Ọjọ́ kú lọ́jọ́ ìsinmi. Opeolu. So I said you must understand your spouse communication. Some are loud, some are soft, some are gentle. It doesn't mean that when you are loud, it doesn't mean that you are bad. No. People that are loud, most cases, they get angry easily, but they are the best people. But people that don't talk, oh my goodness, they are like chameleon. You have to watch them. They don't talk. They will not say anything. But mind you, what is inside of them is more than oro tó wà nínú ejò. It's more than oro tó wà nínú ejò, because they don't want to express their mind or their feelings to you. Yet they have something inside of them that they don't want to show you. But when you try to understand people, you'll be able to understand people's nature and the psychology of human being. Sorry, this my course is losing a bit because I'm losing weight, dear. May I ask question? How do you say love yourself in your original language? Fẹ́ràn ara rẹ. K. Ayona asked me this question. How do you say love yourself in your original language if it is not English? My language is typical Yoruba. I am a proudly Yoruba girl from Nigeria, from Africa, United States of Africa, United States of Nigeria, United States of Egba. Can you hear that? So I am a United immigrant in ìlú òyìnbó. So fẹ́ràn ara rẹ, kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ràn ara rẹ kó tó fìfẹ́ hàn sí ọmọlàkejì ẹ. In other words, it says love yourself before you can show love to the other person. Love yourself before you can show love to other person or people. Because if you don't love yourself, you keep complaining, oh, you are not pretty, you are not handsome, you are not good, good for good, good for good. Then it means you will become that you are saying to yourself. But the moment you start appreciating yourself, no matter the circumstances where you are, you start appreciating yourself. Yeah, I have not made it yet. I have not got there yet, but I'm in a making. I am becoming. So stop comparing yourself with other people. Be yourself. I chat a lot, I laugh a lot. Even when I'm talking, my spouse will say, every little thing, you take it as a joke. I say, what do you want me to do? I cannot cry. I cannot cry. Ẹni ọ ní nǹkan tó bá ju ẹkún lọ, ẹ̀rín la máa fi rín. I'm sorry for the people that doesn't understand my language. I'm sorry. Go and type, hey, my baby is here. Mwah, 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 mwah. You know, Grandma loves you. Thank you for joining my live stream. God bless you. Please, tapute and invite your friend as well. Invite your friends to join. You know, they always join me before. So you people come back. So I said, to know your spouse love language, number one is communication. Communication is key in any relationship, even in a family. Even as a family, you need to communicate openly. There is nothing to hide. You shouldn't be hiding and say, oh, I don't want anybody to know. What is the secret about love? Except when you have children under age, you don't want them to see. And let me tell you, what they don't see, what you don't teach them in the house, they will learn from outside. If you don't try and bring your children too close to you to tell them, this is the way you love, this is how you love, this is how you shouldn't, this is the love language. If you see signs, because there are some signs that men out there will try to lure them into something they are not supposed to. I'm going to stop reading comment now. Hello. Oh, someone is asking K Iona to support them. Oh, I love that. Let's connect. Connect. Please follow me. Give me a follow. My goodness. What's wrong with these people now? Hey. Sorry about that. Thank God I put it on thing, mute, but it's still coming. You know, if you don't teach your children how to love, yeah, they will learn it from outside. They will learn from outside. It means that the outside will teach them wrongly, because the way you train your children up is totally different from outside will shape them to be or to become. So when you love your children, you love yourself, you dine together, you wine together, you eat together, you play together. Look at Iona here, Abi Jay-Z. He said his son or daughter always climb on him. Why? Because he is showing love to the baby, to the child. And the child will grow up like that, showing that care and love to other people as well. The child will show love and care, because that is why you have to start training children from the onset or precept when they reach the age of 0, even while they're in the tummy of their mama. Children hear, but they cannot speak. They hear everything that you are saying. I remember a lady, an expert, she said when she was pregnant with her daughter at a year, I think it was a girl, and every morning she will pray, she will hold her stomach, her tummy, and be praying to the tummy, speaking good words to the baby. Every day she will read and say, I'm reading to you, my gorgeous, my baby. She will be reading every day, 1 hour every day. Do you know when the child was born? And when she was 2, this child started reading a full 120-leaf book at the age of 2. How many child of that age can read even a chapter of 10 page? But at the age, why? Because the woman has been speaking life into her when he was in conception with the baby. And most of us don't understand this secret of how we can help ourselves or our children. You read to your boy every day. Thank you, K Iona. Let's connect, Iona. K_Iona. Let's connect. I really love that. It was in my stomach. Oh, you are a girl. Thank you. You made me understand now, because I thought it was a man that I'm talking to. In my stomach, and every time I would, and he would kick. Exactly. Because he's responding. When the baby kicks, baby is responding. Is responding to that, what he or she was listening to. That is the truth of life, and is the way forward if you want to help yourself. We are not talking about ourselves adults alone. We are also involving our children, because when you love, there is love at home, children will not stay outside. When you treat your child or your children with care and love and tenderness, they will not stay late outside. Even if their peers want to encourage them to stay or be out of control, they will remember because you always speak to them in the right way, in the right tone, loving them, sharing the word of God with them, letting them know that, yeah, you can have fun, but be in control. You can have fun. Be in control. Don't let any of your peers to discourage you or to lure you. Because one day when I was going out early in the morning, around 7:30, I mean, not even 7:30, I think to 7, because I normally go for the walk or usually go for the walk in my park. I have a park here and it's 5 kilometers. So that morning I went out. Normally I leave home at 6:30. So by the time I'm done, 7:30, 8, I'm home. So as I was going, I saw these two uh, children, a boy and a girl, in uniform. And that uniform is the uniform, the school is one of my children's school that one of my children went. So I know the uniform, I know the school, because one of my children went to that school. So the first day I didn't see anything. I was thinking, you are supposed to leave, you left home to go to school. You are meeting at the park. You are a boy and a girl. That early morning, what are you thinking? Okay, I didn't say anything. The second day, I saw them again. The third day, I confronted them. I said, listen, I mentioned the name of the school, so they know that I really know the school. I mentioned the name of the principal, so they know that I know the principal. And I told them, I'm going to report you. That I brought my camera, my phone out. It was a joke. I didn't take picture of them. I was only I was only trying to correct that notion or meeting every morning. You are supposed to be going to school and you branch and stay in the park kissing, loving. At what age? So I said, now I have my phone. I'm going to take your picture and I will go and report you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. God's love. Today, Cabo. Happy Valentine. So they were scared. You know what happened? The fourth day, they didn't know I will go from the other end. And I didn't know they will be there either. So, because the park is 5 kilometers, but there is a bridge that you can use to cross in between. One part I think is 2.5, another side. So I went from the other end. Lo and behold, I saw them again. And I said, oh, wow. So because I caught you 3 days in a row, the third day I confronted you. Now you are hiding yourself away from me. I said, you see how God has caught you now. I'm going to report you. I didn't report them, but I just tried to tell them that, no, you can have fun, but let it be after school, even weekend, because you will not be able to concentrate. The boy is not in the same school, because the girl is she was going to my daughter's school because it's only girls only school. So the other guy is in the same school, but the boys only school. So love is something that when you are truly in love, we both need to be on the same page. Because if I'm sharing my love, giving you my love, and I'm not receiving, one day I will give up on you. Why? Because I've been pouring, I've been pouring, I've been pouring, and you are only on the receiving end, and you are not sharing back, you are not giving me what I need to receive. So, but when both of you or both of us are pouring together, pouring into each other, when one is going down, the other one will be lifting up. When one is going down, the other one will be able to lift you up, rather than only you going down, going down, going down. Love doesn't become strong or stronger when you are in such relationship, even at home. Even at home, because everything starts from your home, not from outside. Everything in life starts If you want to experience anything, it starts with your own family. And that is the beauty of having a family. But not every one of us have a family anyway. But then again, it depends on your upbringing. Some people grow in a home, some people grow with family, some people live with family and all of that, and they treat them bad. At the end of the day, when this child or this person grow up, they find themselves not loving the family, or the parents or whoever they grew up with. Why? Because they were not shown love. Love is good. Love is good. You don't have to have money to love. I said to my family that were trying to get married, I said, listen, don't go above, don't go beyond your means. Just stay within whatever your earnings is. That is how you can make sure that, when someone is lavish and the other one is not spending, there will be no quarrel. And in a marriage or relationship, money is not only money, sex is part of sex, is the most important. If you don't want me to say that, you better get out of my platform if you are underage. Sex is very, very important in a marriage. And let me tell you, the older you become, the sweeter it becomes. If you don't want to hear that, please, you can waka pass. Because me, I'm a realist, and I will say it as it is. Okay? So, sex is very important because it bounds you together. Closure, intimacy. Most times, even when you are not together, you will be thinking, oh, how I had it yesterday, oh, how he gave it to me this morning. And I don't believe in one style. Try to, try different style. Communication. Because by touching and coming closer, you are communicating. When you are having sex, everything in your brain, is communicating. Everything in your partner's brain is also communicating. Is it communicating negatively or positively? That is where you need to figure out what you need to figure out. Okay? Another thing is your behavior. How do you treat the other person? How do you treat your children? Because I believe Valentine is not only for adults alone, it's for also a family or children. Love, we are talking about love. So love doesn't have to be only for adults. When you don't love your child will, when you grow, because they will grow up to be resentful, to be running away from you and all of that, and not trusting you. If you are treating them bad. So when you get close to them, you love them, you train them to be a good child, a good boy, they will grow up and give you peace. They will grow up and give you peace. Then, even if you're at work, you will not be worried. Oh, I don't know what my son is doing at home. Maybe he's doing something, Maybe he's doing. You will not be worried. Why? Because you have given him a proper home training. I have one of my grandchildren that joined me in a few minutes ago. This guy is an adult now. When he was 12 or 10, he has been doing things, as chores. He behaves like an adult. Why? Because his parents taught him how to do things. Even when they travel, he will be home alone. At the age of 15, before he became an adult, because he's over 18 now. I trained my children like that when they were young. The eldest one was, I think she was 16. I will leave them and travel for 1 week, 2 weeks and come back. She will be the mommy in the house. Without no fighting, no nagging. Everybody respect each other. Why? Because I've created love. I've shown them love. How to work together, how to live together. and how to do things together. Because Saturdays, normally, this one we do all the railings. We'll be washing all the railings from down to this one. We take charge of the bathroom. This one we take the living room. This one, they share the chores among of them. And I'm not saying they don't fight. They fight even when they are even married and become moms and dads themselves. They still probably have a misunderstanding, but because they were grounded and built up in with the love of God, you cannot see them turning their back at each other. Power tap now, ẹ bá wa power tap, ẹ gbé wa débẹ̀, ẹ gbé wa débẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ten ṣe sẹ́ẹ̀dì kínní, ẹ má jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín o, ìmọ̀ bí tá a ti pàdé. Okay? Learn your partner's behavior. When you understand when your partner is angry, don't say anything. It's better to be quiet. Keep away. If you are in the same room, just leave the room and let peace reign. When you leave the room, it shows maturity. But if your partner is saying something and you also is saying that's both, it will not resolve anything. It will escalate to something. And that is why they said in my language, you cannot live in a room where there is fire. You cannot. You cannot. You will run for your life. So in a marriage or in a relationship, you must understand the character of your partner, your friend, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or your whatever, or your wife, or your whatever. And you must also understand the character of your children. And then we also understand and learn your own character as they are growing. Because children sometimes don't listen to what you say, but they do what you do because they see it's an action. You're showing them action. Give me a life gift or give me a heart me. TikTok, you need to me heart me. Give me a heart me or a heart me now. A gift to me. The Lord blesses the hand that gives. So, on YouTube, I'm mind. I'm losing weight. So this course is like too loose for me. Am I worried? Don't mind me doing that too. It's not nice, but I just have to come. Learn your partner's character. When you understand each other's, you will live at peace. I love quiet life. I love where there is love. I love where there is peace. When there is bad both, I don't really like it. I don't like arguments. I don't like it. Because me, I'm a slow speech person. Like Moses Losoni. He said, I'm a slow speech person. I don't know. You're sending me to these people. I don't know what to say. They will not listen to me. They will not obey me. But Jesus told him, or God told him, don't worry. When you get there, I will put words in your mouth and I tell you what to say. So I'm like that. So bear with me. So how do you master your spouse language, but love language? We are talking about love. We are not talking about money today. Even money comes with love. Because let me tell you, in a relationship, it's not only money that always bring quarrel. It's sex. And there is money is another one. sex. Sex and money is always bringing quarrel in a relationship. If the man no get money, they do. The woman no they do anything. And some men too, they believe in the woman that if the woman no they give me, I know they do. So which one will you choose? Me, I will choose the man that will help you. I not say I know they share. I know they give. I'm not saying that. I they give, but if I they give you more than, it means you are not responsible. Oya japa dànù. Àwọn ta ló wá fẹ́ máa lò mọ́lẹ̀ bí ọlọ àwọn wo. Hey, gone are the days, maybe in the era of our great grandparents. Wọ́n kó yàwó mẹ́jọ wọn lọ sí fáàmù. Tó bá dé fáàmù tó bá iṣu tó bá hú àbọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá wọn máa sún jẹ nínú oko Mama ni I love wo. Love one 21st century, abeg comot. So we've talked about touch, about character. The next one, we need to discover about our partner's love language is gift. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. If you are always receiving, it's not good. Even if you are not in a relationship, if you are someone that always like to receive, you can never grow financially. Go and ask anybody. Even ask Google. Ask ChatGPT. If you are always receiving, that you cannot give the little out of the little. Àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń bíbẹ̀ látẹ̀kọ́, it's only one man that came and he gifted me. It's only one person that came and has hurt me. Only one person. And I have about maybe 50 or 100 people. People on YouTube, they have been giving me. The only few people that showed up on Facebook is only 3 or 4. Someone came and then he gave. When you give, you will never lack. When you give, you will never lack. It's an adage and it's a parable from God. And he says the hand of the giver is always at the top. Because if I want to give you something, I have to do my like this. But if you want to receive, you have to do like this. So my hand is always at the top. Can you see me? A gifter hand is always at the top. A receiving hand is always below. So learn to give. You don't have to give money. I always say that. Learn to say good words. When someone gives you something, thank you. Oh, good morning, I love you. May your day be blessed. That's a gift of word. But when you want to give ordinary card, I've said it the other day. My children, when they were young, they will do hearts, a card, heart. Even they do that from school. They learn that from school. They will do cut a shape of heart. And, it will be like a overleaf or something like that they can write inside. Even my grandchildren, they will do that. They showed me the other day. Well, what they did, it was on Friday or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. They showed it. Grandma, we love you. Valentine. I said, thank you. This is what I do for Papa Daddy. I say, what about Mama Daddy? They did a card for their dad. They didn't show me they did a card for their mom. Not that they don't love their mom, but they just showed me. Maybe because I'm not their mom's mom. I'm their dad's mom. So be a giver. Not just at the receiving end. Be someone that you will always give. Even no one's, if you give and they don't say thank you, don't bother. Don't bother. Why? Because God is the rewarder of those who diligently seek him. He's the one that will reward you, not the person that you give. Even the Bible says that what your right hand do, don't let the left hand know. In other words, whatever you do for people, you don't need to go and tell anybody that you did this, I did that, I did that. Why? Because you have earned your reward already by doing that or by saying it to people. Their power tap, TikTok, má gbé kíní reminder yẹn wá fún wa. Are you following me? Are you enjoying this session? Me, I love you. Àti ṣe lọ́bìdódó láàárọ̀ yìí. A tún máa ṣe lọ́bìdódó tó bá tún dalẹ̀. Kò ń rẹwà, kò ń sú wa. And so this is how grandma is raw. I'm very raw when it comes to love. I don't hide anything. We are not talking about money. There is time for money, time for everything, time for laughter, time for happiness, time for, yes, everything. There is time. So this is our time for love. After today, I will not come back to you and come and say, oh, let's do Valentine, whatever. Give me Valentine gifts now. Give me Valentine gift. Okay? So another word that language I want us to learn about is, one second. Oh boy, what am I doing now? I'm coming, bear with me. Bear with me. And I'm going to recommend this book. I don't know if it's acceptable with TikTok. I have the book, but I cannot, I cannot find it. I read that book over and over and over, and that is what shaped my mind when it comes to love. Even though I was brought up in a loving family, my parents, they never beat us. They never used any negative word with us, even among themselves. They never, it's a Christian family anyway, but there was nothing. Well, I said to people that when I grew up to understand and I went to college or school, that is when I had some nasty word people were using. I never got used to it. And so it became strange to me. Even up till now, when you are using such word, I'm casting it away from my spirit because I don't want it. Some people are so used to it. Olosi, Omale, no, I don't like it. Because all these words will shape who you are. You are going to pray tonight for me. Oh, thank you, K. Ayona. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I hope God only shows me kindness. And you too, my darling. Oh, I received that. I received that. I really appreciate that. And you want to make me emotional. Why? Because it's the first time I am seeing someone that is connecting with God. First time, and this person is on YouTube. K_Ayuna, please connect with me. You want me to be emotional? Why? Because this is what I preach. This is what I preach. My day in, day out, even if you don't know me, my sister is here. One of my grandchildren child is here, or grandchildren is here. This is what I preach every day, and it's a reflection of me. Who am inside is a reflection of me out here. You have never met me, K_Ayuna. This is your first time on my platform. So you have seen and you could feel it because why? You also have that kind of nature. Someone that is kind and good. Look at all your comments since. I just look down now to check. You got your boy a toy Valentine's Day because I believe that isn't just for the partner someone at. Thank you, my love, for that. Thank you. Ayona is telling us that toys or presents are not meant for men alone when it comes to Valentine. We are talking about love. Remove the word Valentine is the name of somebody. It's the one that, it became a legend that everyone is, celebrating today. It become a story that you can align with, which is love. That is the key word for me, love. It's a four-letter word that even Jesus said that God said, for God so loved the world that He used His only Son, His only begotten Son, to pay for everyone in the world. Love is a tangible word. Even though you cannot hold it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. Ayuna just dropped something here now. I'm not distracted, though. Don't let me tell you, I'm not distracted. But I love when at the beginning of this live stream, I said, let us communicate. I want us to communicate. Let us rub mind. I don't just want to be the only person talking. Let us rub mind. Share your own view. Don't be shy. I've made you laugh. Possibly, I don't know. Perhaps I've made you laugh because I was using, picking my words sensibly because of this media, social app. They are very funny, especially TikTok. Only pick anything, bam, just like that. So love is an essential thing. is very tangible. You may not be able to touch it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. I am in the shoe of K Ayona. Why? Because she's also in my own shoe. We are reasoning together. She's not the only one standing here. We are reasoning together. And I want you to also be open. When it comes, don't be too rigid. Don't be too say, nobody should know. I touch my babu. I touch my baba. I touch. Yeah, you can't touch it. You can't reach it. But it's for me and my guy alone. So, and my children, àwọn ọmọ mi náà ti mú. That is the kind of love we share. Well, let me tell you, nobody knows the next minute. Oh. You better enjoy your life. And money is not the only thing that you need to enjoy your life. You don't need to go to eatery or cafe or go to a restaurant before you can celebrate, what do you call it, Valentine. I send a message to my son this morning. I say, I want jollof rice too. I want jollof. I want jollof with chicken. That is what I feel like eating today, and that's what I'm going to eat. I'm going to make. If he doesn't get it for me, I will make it. Mo ti gbẹ́ran jáde nínú freezer. I lọ sè á jẹun. So I said there is a book that I need to recommend, but I'm going to spell the name. I don't want to mention it so that the app didn't pick it up. The writer or the author of the book of 5 love languages, yeah, is CHAPMAN. Chapman. Ọlọ́run á kó wa yọ, gbogbo èèyàn ní TikTok ń bá ní. Have you heard? Did you get it? The author of the book that I want you to go and buy. It's not that expensive. You can buy it from anywhere. Even if you are in Africa, they sell it in Africa. And you can buy it from AMAZON or any bookshop or something like that. CHAPMAN, chap, a man. So go and buy that book. Go and read it. It will blow your mind and shift your mind. If you are someone that doesn't love, if you are someone that don't understand what love is, if you are someone that want to be loved, you will understand it. Go and buy that book and then start reading. It's not that, I think it's about maybe 80 pages or 100 pages. I'm not too sure, but I've had it for years. Okay, another love language is affirmation. What is affirmation? Affirmation means that you are, like you are telling someone, oh, you are so beautiful. You are the love of my life. You are the sugar in my tea. I love my coffee. How you make it. You are my butterfly. You are my this. You are affirming to your partner, to your children, to your husband, to anybody. The sweet word you want to say to them. You are the sugar in my tea. You are the cap that I wear. You are the everything. Oh, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí TikTok gbé kíní wá. Mi ò fẹ́ kó dà náà. Ẹ̀yin brother wa dẹ̀ wá ń bí báyìí. Ẹ tiẹ̀ kí ni like ṣé kò fún mi lówó náà? It's just to stop gbogbo kíní tí TikTok máa ń gbé wá. Ẹ tẹ wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ lè tap. Good afternoon, Sister Toyin. Happy Valentine. Ẹ máa tap náà. Ìyẹn ò ní pé kẹ fún mi ní ìyẹn ò ní pé ó máa dowó fún mi ò gbowó lórí any social media láti join náà. Mi ò gbowó mi torí mi monetize ẹ̀. Mi lè ṣe wàhálà ojoojúmọ́ ṣe kìíní. Tí n bá dẹ̀ bá mo sọ fún yín pé ṣe rí message tí mo kà. Did you read the message I wrote out for my Valentine appreciation to all my subscribers and followers? I don't like to use that, but all my friends on social media is to I'm appreciating every one of you for your support. I cannot do it without you. If I'm here on this app and nobody shows up, I will feel guilty. I will feel embarrassed, but that can never put me off. Why? Because I have confidence in myself. So always give affirmation to your children. Oh, you are the best queen. I call my children kings and queens. I call my grandchildren prince and princess. I don't call them by name. I name them king 1, king 2, king 3, Prince, Queen 1, Queen 2, Queen 2, Queen 3, Queen 4. That is how I give my children. I put them on my phone. I don't just write their name. I call them, you are a royal priesthood, you are a king. Don't just call your Adamu, Christian, da. No. Give them a nickname, a unique name. Let them know that they are royal priesthood. Let them know where they belong or whose child they are. When you begin to affirm, you tell them how you love them, how they matter to you. In that letter I wrote, I said, you are the one that has been helping me. I appreciate everyone and I love you. And from the bottom of my heart, it's not just a word. I meant every word, every statement in that letter or that message. I meant it because it came from my heart to appreciate people. Some people don't do it, but I always appreciate people, even when you don't see me. Behind the closed door, that is me. I pray for you. I pray for myself. Why? Because you are there. I don't know whatever you may be going through. There was a day I sent a message to a lady. She said, oh, Mom, exactly what I'm going through. I said, me, I don't know. I just had that thing in my spirit. And I sent her a message. And she phoned back and said, oh my God, that is exactly what I'm going through. That is the connection. You don't know who God can use for you. You don't know who God can use for you. I appreciate everyone standing by. Those that have come, those that are still standing by or gone or still here. I appreciate everyone. No? Everybody will receive their reward. Tobaya. In life, no, reward. Okay. We've talked about affirmation, behavior, words, receiving gifts. What about you sitting down one day and you tell your family or your boyfriend and write just a quiz? Let us test ourselves. Who is the mother of Jesus? Or who is the king of you England? Test their knowledge. Why? It's not about the knowledge that you want to test. It's about, intimacy. It's about closeness. It's about laughter. Because if you ask me the name of the king of England and I don't know, you will call me Olodo and you will laugh at me. That is joke. You are creating jokes. You are creating closeness. You are creating rapport between each other. It doesn't mean that you want to call me Olodo. That is why you created that quiz and I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. Sometimes my grandchildren say, we say, Grandma, guess what? I say, guess what? Bitibawo. How can I guess when I don't know anything that you want me to guess about? I don't know what you want me to talk about or to say. So why should I be saying guess what and answer you? Guess what? What? And I will say, okay, you give me the answer. Give me the answer. Guess what? I don't know. Give me the answer. And they will say, oh, this or that. I think you should have gone straight to the topic now instead of testing my knowledge. You know me, I'm just grasping things as I go. Okay? So, another thing, some people are linguistic or something like that. They learn different languages and it starts when they are young. You try children with different languages, let them learn piano, let them learn guitar, by playing those instruments, it sharpens their brain and they will grasp the knowledge quickly, even in their education. Because instrument is a music. Music is something that is very good for us. Oh, oh, my little man has just woken up. Thank you, Ayona. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. Love you to love you, love you. Thank you so much. She said she has to go because her son has just woken up. You see, that is the love of a parent. Yoruba will say, ìyá ò lè gbọ́ igbe ọmọ ẹ̀ kó má tàtí wèrè. When you hear the cry of your child as a mother, no matter how tired you are, you will wake up. You will wake up. Why? Because the connection is there. Remember the umbilical cord, that is what bound you together when the baby is inside. That is where the baby feeds through. Ibi tó ọmọ máa ń gbà momi tó ti ń jẹun nìyẹn. The baby eats from that umbilical cord. And once the baby comes out, they have to separate the two of you. They have to separate. They have to cut that in so that the baby can also receive the natural air to breathe. And that is why when a child is born and if he doesn't cry, they believe that there is something wrong with the child. And they will spank, pak, 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 pak. Not that they are punishing the baby, but when they hit, the flesh is still very, very soft, very soft. It's not even adding. When they do like that, she can feel the pinch and then, wake up. Okay? So am I making sense? Am I making sense? Are you here with me? If you are understanding me and you are loving this gist, because we are talking about love. Love, we call it love wanting thing in my country. Love wanting thing. Love wanting thing. So love your love language or your spouse love language, you must understand for both of you to live longer and to live happily. Because in some homes, they tend to have, quarrel, fights, arguments, shouting, da, 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 da. The neighbor already know. I have, one neighbor one time, they're still there. There is no day you will not hear banging, banging, shouting. I will want to run out to go and say, bang on the door and say, please stop. My children will say, no, don't go, because they can they can turn to you now. And I said, oh no, I feel for the lady, I feel for the man. They are both our color. But later I called the man. I said, what causes all this fight and argument all the time? He said it's the woman. The woman is not from his country. He said it's the woman. And the woman, I didn't ask her because I've known her. They lived there before. She got married to this man and he brought the man to the house. So he said she will always want to be the boss in the house. You cannot be the boss, even though if you are the one, the most earner in the house. No, humble yourself. Be the woman in the house, not because of your finances, you want to be bossing the husband around. No, it's not right. It's not right. You need to give him his respect. Give honor to whom honor is due. Your husband is your head. You are the neck. You are the neck in any relationship. A woman is the neck holding the head. So without the man, you too, the neck cannot work. You see, I'm turning without the neck. The man cannot walk. So without the head to the neck also cannot operate. So they both need each support. The head is resting on the neck. So the man is resting on you, depending. That is why the Bible calls us as a helpmeet. But not helpmeet only on financial part. In every area of life of the man. Because if he's good, if he's excelling, you too, you will enjoy. Except if, there are some men there, they are so, so stingy. They rather spend for girlfriend than to give the wife. And that's why some women now, they are very, very troublesome. They will make sure they do the man while you will put the money down. You will put it down. If you can go and spend. But what send him out? What put the man out there? You are the one. Ìgbà tó bá ní kó yá ká ní xcx wàá máa sọ pé ara ń ro ẹ́, o ti ṣiṣẹ́ jù, o ti ṣe gbà. No, oúnjẹ tó ń jẹ nìyẹn, fún ní àdùn tó need. Tó bá dẹ̀ kọrin, ìwọ náà máa kọrin. Tó bá ń kọrin, there is time for play, there is time for reality and truth. This is truth. Oh. If you think I'm joking because I'm laughing, you better take me not serious. So that is the way I do my own thing. People that has been following me know. Out of this joking, whatever I'm talking about, there is facts of what I'm talking about. If you like, you hold it. If you like, you disappear. Na rana, ba rana, walai ba rana. Nothing concern me. You have your life, I have my life. But I'm just sharing out of my experience and other people's experiences as well. Okay? So, learn to love your spouse. Giving, receiving, acknowledge, encourage them. That one I cannot loud it enough. Encourage your spouse. Either, either you are the man or you encourage them. Yesterday, a lady reached out to me. We are in a community together. And she was calling me. I was on the phone. Yesterday, I couldn't come out. I told you. The reason why I couldn't come out was I was trying to cancel a couple that will be getting married. And the man is so, so fixed or something. And I was, from 3 o'clock, I think, till about 9. We've been on this case. I couldn't come live. And I said to myself, no, we must find solution to this thing. If I come live, it's not going to help them. And I will feel guilty as well because they'll be getting married in 2 weeks. So we needed to fix this thing, right? So the lady was calling me. I couldn't pick. I saw the call, but I couldn't pick. And when she left me a voice message, and when I listened to the voice message, she said, Mama, you have been so much an encourager to me. And I have been using you as an example to my students to encourage them. I know that is part of my gifts. I am an encourager. I encourage people a lot. And it starts with me. If I'm not able to encourage myself, I will not be able to encourage other people. You are looking at me. You are seeing me on this app. Let me clap for myself now. If nobody cheers me up, let me even cheer myself up. Yes, so if you don't put yourself first, you say you are the last, you remain the last. Me, I always put myself first after I've learned it. Okay? So she said, Mama, you've been an encourager for us. And I just want to thank you. Because if I can do what I'm doing, you too can do it better. Even better. Even better. You just need a little push, a little encouraging word by looking at me. If Mama can do it, let me start my live stream tomorrow. Let me start my business tomorrow. Because I'm promoting myself by showing up every day. I'm not doing it for people to come and see me and say, oh, she's showing off. No, me, I have my own strategy. I'm doing it for my own self, for my own business. For my own business. If you see me every day, you see me every day. One day, you will connect, even if you don't want to believe me. One day, when I keep saying the same thing, bringing the carrots in front of you, I'm not calling you as an animal. You know the animal that they eat carrots. No, I'm not saying that too. But when you see my face every day, you will recognize me, even in your sleep. Let's laugh a bit. Even in your sleep, in your dream, you will see me. Why? Because you always come to my platform every day or now and again. Not in a bad way, but for the fact that, what I am saying or talking about, you align with it. Oh my God, these people will then they call now. Why distracting me and leaving this page? It's not nice. Anytime the call come, you just remove everything. I'm sorry. I'm not like that too, but I don't like somebody to be oppressing me here. They're oppressing me, sending me message. I said I have almost 1,000 boyfriends online now. They want to connect with me by force with this face. You see, people always say to me, why do I'm someone that always color my hair sometimes. But I said, no, even my son, one of them said, Mom, please don't put any color on your hair again. I told him that I will soon color it. I love gold color. I love gold color. I always wear gold. Gold suits my skin color as well. So yeah, I digress. So always be an encourager to your spouse, to your children, to your family. You may be the one that is all. Thank you so much for the love. Agib Azam, thank you for joining. Gary the Goat. Why did you call yourself Goat now? Gary the Champion. Why not use that? Remove the Goat. Just put Champion. Change your name to Gary the Champ. Gary the Champ, you see, or the six pack. Go and remove the word goat from your name. It doesn't sound well. Anyway, be an encourager. And if you yourself cannot encourage yourself, you cannot be an encourager. And that gave me um it gave me the spirit to continue pushing myself. When she's not the only one that has told me, but she told me yesterday. I can even play it. No, I'm using the phone. So it gave me the spirit to keep pushing and not to give up. When you throw in the towel, you are still alive. When there is life, there is hope. Don't give up on yourself in anything. If nobody loves you, love yourself. When you love yourself, you will begin to see love, you begin to find love. But when you keep saying negative things, that is what will work for you. When you're saying positive things, it will attract good people to you. It will attract the right thing to you. Because when God created the world, he didn't say bad word. He used let there be with confidence. Let there be. Let there be. He spoke, let there be. Abájọ tó fi péré ní goat. Ẹran kẹran. Come and see. Come and see what the Gary the goat is writing here. Let me remove it for you. I will remove it for you. Nobody is asking you. Nobody is asking you that. Okay? So, some people are very funny, and I love that. That is you have to take life so easy. Don't be too, no, I don't like it because he said a negative word. He said negative, it's not negative thing, but he said this is what I eat, always have for breakfast. But that is not what we are talking about. And he was listening and listening and listening what he has, for breakfast. But that is not what we are talking about. And that is not what I want to hear. I want to hear, oh, I love you, Sisi Okpe Gold or Opeolu Gold Venture. Just write it. I love Opeolu Cole Ventures. That is my name. Now, what you change orúkọ mi? I've changed it to my business name. And that is the good news that you'll be hearing, you'll be seeing. That is my own love. Oh. I love myself, so I want to increase my capacity. Because I love myself and I love good things, I want to work more. I want to earn more. I'm not talking about money today. I'm only talking about love. Let us love. When you love yourself and you love what you are doing, you will never be tired. So, we have mentioned more than 5. We have mentioned more than 5 love languages. But let me also add this. Let's read this and see what they say. This is a Bible scripture supporting this thing, this love that we are talking about. The first one is taken from 1 John 3:18, and it reads, "Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our action." So the next word I want to share with you is action. Do you take action when you see someone going down? Or you are always complaining you don't have? Do you take action to help yourself? Because in anything you want to do, if you don't take action, you can never achieve anything that thing you want to achieve. So don't just let us use the word love loosely. You must mean it from your heart. You must mean that word. I told you it's something that is, is tangible. Even though you cannot feel it, but you cannot touch it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. So don't just, 1 John 3:18 says, "Dear children," we are children of God. It doesn't matter your age. "Let not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our action." I mentioned earlier that one of my brother, when he came, people have been here. He's the only one that has gifted me. It gave me, hurt me. Even TikTok reminded me that I should ask my followers to give me. I don't like asking, but someone that has the mind of love, mind of giving, whenever I go on people's platform, I don't ask, I don't allow them to ask me. The moment join them, I will be tapping, 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 tapping. Then I will go and give them roses. I can give them 10, 20, 30. It depends on how I feel that day. I've never given heart, but I've given something. I've given something. So small thing like that. Hey, my sister too has hurt me. God bless you, my love. So the next Bible verse I want to share with us. I'm rounding up quickly. What's the time? Oh, it's almost. Hey, can I ask you a question? Can you see this person? Why these people are sending messages like this? Hello, can I ask you a question? You can ask me. Let me finish. The next one is 1 Corinthians 16 verse 14, and I read, "Let all that you do be done in love." Come on now. Let all that you do be done in love. Let everything that you do be done with love, not grudgingly, not using the word other opposite of love. I don't want to say it. Don't do things for people and be doing it grudgingly. Oh, let me just do it for people not to see anything. Who cares? Who cares? Whatever you sow, you shall reap. Whatever you do, that's what you get back. As you do unto others, you shall receive. When you show love to other people, love will follow you. Mercy of God will be your timeline. Peace of God will resonate with you. Anything that you do, you shall receive. As the man thinketh, so he is. As you think, you are thinking, I can't give, I can't do that, don't do this, I don't have. You are saying it, you are prophesying to your life. You don't have, you never have. It's not a cause. I have studied, I have researched that gifted never lack. Why are the billionaires and millionaires, why are they called philanthropists? Tell me, who work for them? Did you work for them to be giving you 10% of their money? Did you save money in their hands? Did you put money in their pocket for them to be giving you 5% or 1%? But because they know that by doing that they will be fruitful. Come on. They will be what? Fruitful. There is joy in giving. The Bible even said that don't give grudgingly. Give cheerfully. When you give cheerfully, you will be happy. You will have peace. You will have joy. Things will begin to work in your favor. Things will begin to work in your favor. Doors will begin to open for you where you least expected. I don't want to be using my own as a scenario to say, oh, this, that. No. But you can tell now, people that know me, they can tell. They can tell. Let me brag a little bit. And this bragging is on God. Not because I deserve it, but God knows that I deserve it myself and my family. During the COVID, we were meant to travel. So the COVID happened, or COVID, it happened. And the following year, we were, going to travel back to Africa as we normally do on holiday. So we bought our ticket. Our name showed on the manifest. They sent us confirmation that we'll be traveling on that particular day. Prior to that, before then, we always fly economy. We travel every family together. And when we got to the airport, it was a night flight from where I reside. And it was about for us to go and check in. We got to the counter. And to our amazing surprise, we were told our names were not on the list of travelers that night. I said, wow, what do you mean? When we received confirmation of, and of the itinerary and all of that. So why are you saying that our names did not appear on the manifest? Okay? At first, my children will say, oh, why? What happened? Why did that? We paid. We did this. This is a ticket. This is a confirmation. I said, please calm down. Calm down. I know. And by then, they stopped using all these tickets, but you can show them on your phone. They showed every evidence that we have the right to fly. Let me tell you, from my experience of life, of doing things, continue, be yourself. Continue to do what you love to do best. Even when people will ignore you, even when people don't support you, continue, be yourself. Continue to do you. Don't say because people are talking, people don't like you, people don't want you, people don't play with you, people don't support you, and you want to bring yourself down. No, you matter most. You are number one. I am number one. I don't compare myself with anybody. So, after a drunk drag, the plane left. And it dawned on us, plane itilo. Plane itilo. Not knowing that God has a different story for us, a different chapter, a different, I even short of word. The plane left. So we were there. What do? We sat down. They said, oh, we can go home and come back the following day. My children said, no, we cannot go back home because we came from outside London. Please, tapute and give me gift. Oh, TikTok don't remind me. Oh. TikTok has reminded me, be my friend, be my Valentine. Today is Valentine. You want me to be lonely? It's not nice now. I'm going to play Trump for a bit. Trump for a bit. Trump, none. Ẹ má bínú, brani. Ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́yàn mi yọ síta. So they said we should go back home. It was late. We could have come back home because we live not far from the airport, even though it's about 1 hour journey. And then my children said, no, we can't go back. We came from outside London. And they said, oh, it will be inconvenient for you to travel and then start coming back again the following day. So they put us up in an hotel very close to the airport. And they gave us lunch, dinner, and all of that. Thank you for the roses, God's love, Eshegon. So they gave us dinner, and also they gave us voucher to use for our breakfast. By the time we wake up to go and have our breakfast, because the flight is at night anyway, and they gave us some voucher to also buy something. So we had breakfast at the hotel. They gave us voucher. We went shopping, the nearest supermarket. We bought a lot of things, and then we kept. By the time we wake up to go and have our breakfast, they sent us an email. The company that we bought the ticket from, we didn't know they were based in America. You see how God can connect you. We didn't know. It was when they were sending email, my children were also responding to the email. We realized that, because that time of the night, our end, they are still sleeping. The company that we bought, because we bought it online, they were still sleeping. So by the time they woke up, they started work. That is when they received all our messages and they responded and they said, oh, we are truly sorry. We are truly sorry. We can imagine a family of this number traveling with inconveniences and all of that. And to cut the long story short, they upgrade us from economy to business class and first class, because we are many of us. So they didn't have enough seats in first class. They could have put every one of us in first class. They didn't have enough seats to harbor us in business class. So they separate some of us in business class and first class. When we got to the airport, we went to the economy, because we had economy, we pay for economy. So when we got there, the lady said, "Oh, no, 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 you are not supposed to come here. You have to go to first class." Did you hear me? Are you hearing me? The lady at the counter said, "You are not supposed to come and queue here. Go to first class." And we were looking at each other. First class, we didn't read the email. We read the email, but we didn't understand. We didn't understand. So we had to go to business class and first class. So when we got there, even we went to first class. So that is when they they check us in. And when they check us in, the lady said, "You can go to the reception, to the lounge." I said, "Where is lounge again? For what?" So we went to the lounge. Don't forget I said business class and first class. So there are two separate rooms. People that are flying business, they have a separate lounge. People that are flying business first class, they have a separate lounge. So when we got there, the ones we have agreed that some of you will go, even the younger one, the young children will go to business class, and the grandma and the children will go to first class. We agreed. So when we got there and they were looking at us, I said, I beg you, let these children join us. So we asked the lady at the reception that we are flying together, and this is our family. Can we bring them into first class? The lady said, "Yeah, why not?" That is how every one of us start eating, drinking wine, champagne, everything, everything, everything. Before we even go on the plane, when we go on the plane, they were taking care of us like as if we are royal. When you have traveled business class and first class, you will know. They were treating, so that thing just clicked, bam, in my head. I say, all these years my son has been telling me, "Mom, let me fly you first class." I'll be saying, instead of the money, "Please give me the money, buying the ticket, give me the money." The man will refuse, not knowing he was trying to shape my mindset and say, "Listen, it's not all about money, it's about experience. It's not all about money, it's about the experience, and it's about connecting with the right people." My beloved, why am I sharing this story with you? I want you to shift your mindset as from this moment, as from now that you are here with me. I want you to shift your mindset that there is nothing impossible for God to do for you, but you must be prepared as well. You must be prepared. You must align with God. You must also help other people. It's not to be on the receiving end all the time. You must always learn to give. Giving opens way for you and I. When you give, it opens door to greatness. When you love without wanting to receive anything, you love, you remember the Bible verse. It said, "Love without expecting anything." Where is it again? You need to door. Can you the lights? He said, "Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions." That is 1 John 3:18. By our actions. Hey, David, thank you. Go. I will get back to you. So make it a daily affirmation to yourself. Look in the mirror. If you don't, I don't look mirror. I don't look at the mirror. I don't use mirror. This thing that I do is my phone that I take. I realize that I don't. Today, let me do makeup. I don't use anything. Oh. It's only my oil, my the oil that I did myself. That's what I use, and I just put a lip gloss on. I don't look at the mirror because I know that I'm pretty. I'm a royal priesthood. Nobody will come and tell me otherwise. Oh, you look pretty. Even some of them mentioned here, oh, you look pretty. Thank you. That is an additional whatever. For me, I know. I have to say it to myself. I have to help myself. Ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ti gbé mi dé 5K. So I'll be going now. So the only thing I want to say now to end this live stream, some people may not be happy with whatever I'm saying. You don't have to, because it doesn't relate to you. It's only people that it relates to that needs to learn and change their life. Like this lady, K underscore Ayunaye. She related with me. She communicated, and that is what I said initially when I started, that I want us this thing to be, to so that we can communicate. Write something. Don't be shy. Nobody is going to chastise you, even if your English is not good. Nobody is perfect. Àwọn òyìnbó gan òyìnbó wọn máa ń rántí ni. So let me end with this. Love. Let me type it again. Love is roses. Oh my God, it's in that phone. Oh my God. Love are roses. Roses. Something is violet. Violet. I hope I can get it. That's it. Let me read this quote for us. I don't know if it's permeable with this app. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's a rhyme. It's a song for children. Yeah? And it has been the date that it was originated was 1590. 1590. That is when this rhyme haya. Ta ló ń ṣe fídíò kọ? Kí ló ń ṣe àwọn people? Wá gbà mí lọ́wọ́ àwọn ará bíbáyìí. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love violets a lot. I love roses are red. I don't like red. Yeah, but I love red roses. I love red roses, but when it comes to wearing red all the time, I don't like it. I do wear it, but maybe once or twice. But I'm not a fan of red dress or clothes or whatever. But I love red roses. I love flowers. I enjoy flowers and chocolate as well. So if you see me next time, or you can even send it to my house, message me. If you want to send me chocolate, message me. I will send you the address where to post it to. So red signifies romance. Whereas purple or violet signifies royalty. And you will see me in royal tomorrow. That is the color I'm wearing tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday. I'm going to be wearing violet, purple. In other words, if you don't know what a violet is, it's purple. I wanted to wear it today, but I said no. Today is a love. And what I'm wearing, you can see touch of red, pink, blue, red, pink. I love it. I wore it on my birthday 2 years ago. When we went to a restaurant. I still have it on my platform. So thank you everyone that has listened to me, heard this message, because it's a message I'm preaching to you. It's not just a word that I'm sharing because I want to share. No. I'm not saying it just because I want people to come. I want people to learn. My platform is an educational platform. We learn here, even though we learn how to earn. And you'll be seeing me to be sharing that more often about earning online, doing online business. And in fact, education is good though. What I learned in my meeting this morning, hey, my head is a pa. Let me tell you, owó wà ní ayé yìí o. It's not only the thing that you people know that gives you money. Oh, hey, if you know how people are earning, in fact, everybody was just thanking that man. So nǹkan tó ń go on láyé nì, báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń náwó nì, báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń ní owó rèé. Ẹni tí ò bá mọ ibi tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ti là á sáré àsákú àsápajúdé. Go and ask chat GPT the meaning of that. Ẹni tí ò bá mọ ibi tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ti là á sáré àsápajúdé. After that experience with the change, my life changes, the life of my children changes, the life of my grandchildren, my sister, my siblings, every one of us, life will change. We can never remain the same. We can never go back. It's too late. Because when you have knowledge, knowledge is power. Knowledge can give you things that people don't know. I always say this, and it's not to brag. Some of my mates, some of my juniors, they cannot do what I can do. It's only because you see me online. That is not the only thing I do. Some of my age mates, if anyone can guess my age, I will give the person 5,000K. 5K. Not 5,000, 5K. If you can guess my age, it doesn't have to be precise. Passive income, my love. Thank you, darling. What I can do, my age mates, some of them cannot do it. And I'm bragging on God. Why? Because I do not give up on myself. I cannot see myself being idle. If I flip my phone, my TV is here. I never put this TV on. And I pay TV license because it's legal. I have to pay. I don't put the TV on. The moment I finish here, I have to attend a meeting. I have to attend a meeting again at 10, my time here. Around 2 p.m. Eastern time, if you convert it. So we will not finish. Maybe it will take us another 3-4 hours. And I will go to bed around 3-4 in the morning. And you come and tell me, this woman doesn't deserve any good. Well, my shape for Niton. Because while you are sleeping, I'm working. How I do it, I don't even know myself. Where I get the strength from, I don't know. But I know one thing, that when you have love for what you want, and when you have experienced poverty, and you are out of that poverty, wallah, you will never go back again. It's too late. When God take you out of poverty and take you out of darkness and bring you out of darkness to light, you will never go back to darkness again. You will never taste poverty. But if you are still doing, your Bible will say, ọpẹ́ lórí mi ni, ọpẹ́ lórí mi le ṣinṣin eke ṣinṣin ṣe ń kùn ẹ́. If you don't find a way out of that poverty or that mindset, you will remain there for life. It's not a curse. I have to fight my way. Do you know how much I spend on myself every year to become like who I am? Do you know how much I spend, and I'm still educating myself? Do you know how much I spend every month on myself? Because I don't want to go back to where I was coming from. God favored me, and I have to make sure that I also help myself. If God didn't shine his face upon me and my family that time, we will still continue to travel by economy. It's not a pride to anybody. I'm not saying it to pride. Some people will come out and show you and flaunt everything they have. I don't have anything, but I know that I know who I am. I'm not going to come and flaunt my money at your face and say, oh, because I want you to join me, because I want to sell to you, and this is how much I will. Bounce, kí ni Bible pè wọ́n? Bouncing, kí ló ti ń pè? Empty barrel. Empty barrel. Enyibo people, you will never come out and tell you this is how much I'm earning per hour. This is how much I'm earning. But just because to entice you to put carrots in your mouth so that you can buy and subscribe to them, they will come and dangle. I make this every month. I make that every day. I make this every hour. It's not by might, it's by the power of God. It's not by showing what you earn to people for people to believe in you. If it's not, it depends how you present yourself, you position yourself to the world. People that has been following me right from Facebook here, they are here. They know me. I don't gatekeep. I don't pretend. I will tell you wholeheartedly. If you are someone that doesn't like the truth, you better walk up past my platform. Because I can never change for you. I will change for myself, for the betterment of my life. Because my children are looking up onto me. My grandchildren are looking up onto me. My great-grandchildren are looking up onto me. So if you don't want to change your life, please don't come to my platform. You will never hear me saying, I will double your money for you. No. When you walk, when you are upright, when you are honest, when you give, you shall receive. If you are not lazy, you shall receive. This is what I've been drinking since morning. I have not eaten. When I was about to start, when I finished my lecture in the morning, I sent a message to my son, a voice message. I said, please, I want a jollof and a chicken. He came home. He did not bring it, but because I was about to start, I didn't ask him. But I have at home. I can go and cook it. I've already bring chicken out of freezer. So it will defrost. Ma cook, ma jẹun, ma yo. Ma enjoy yàrá mi. So please, learn to share your love with people. Some people, because of their experience, their bad experiences, has made them to go back. Get out of the box. You can do it. You can do it. Be determinant. Be yourself. That yes, passive income said, community said, true, that's true. That is fact. I'm a grandmother. I'm not going to come out and be telling you what is not. I have, like one woman, she said she's 180 years. When you see this woman, she's not using any walking stick. She's so petite, she's small. Well, the more you age, your features will change. And I believe she's still wearing her teeth. This is my own teeth, Galagba. You see, you can't young people see. Who cares? Nítorí chewing gum, nítorí sweet is at the kékeré. Thank God I didn't even lose much. Because I have sweet tooth. Yeah? But for the fact that she said she has witnessed the first war, the second war, the third war, and she was given instances of life. And she said people that she grew up with, they are by. Why? Because the way they misuse their life. The way they you misuse. Some people say, I want life. Let me do it. They'll be smoking, drinking, blah, 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 blah. You are buying yourself slowly. Life is too short. But while you are here, make use of it in a way that you will love yourself and people will remember you. A lady wrote here a comment that I seem to be a sweet person. That is me. She never knew me. It was the first time on my platform on YouTube. I notice people when they come. If you are 100 people here, I see everything. I will recognize you next time, unless if I don't want to mention your name. If you come to my platform once, I will notice you. Even as I'm talking, I'm seeing how people are flying. You support people, not because you want them to support you. You are doing it willingly because you are planting something. Don't you know all the support you are giving yourself? We are giving ourselves. You are planting a seed because by the time you start reaping it, you will forget all the time that you are, the days that you've been tapping on people's screen. When you celebrate with people, when you rejoice with people, you shall receive the same equally. But when some people will just go to your come to your platform and be, what is she talking about? Some people will come and even look at me and say, what is she wearing? Ẹ kú ti yín. Me, I'm not in competition. You know, I'm a liberal person, jovial person. When it comes to principle, I live by principle. That is me. There are some people I go to their platform, I don't even know them. The moment I stop, I will start tapping. There are people that I've tried to invite here. They just ignore it and go. I say, look at you. Do you think I want to use you to collect subscriber? Me, I'm a slow person. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ mi á dé Ọ̀yọ́. What I learned today, if I begin to share it, ní kúrò níbí báyìí lénìí. Some days I will be sharing it. I'm not a hoarder of information. When I hear things, I say it, I share it with people. Because mo mọ̀ pé ojú ọ̀run tẹ ìyẹ́fò láì farakọra. Me, ẹni tí ò báyìí tí ìjà ayé rí ló máa ní pé ayé kan wà, ó kù síbì kan. Nothing new under this umbrella of God. Nothing new. Àwọn tí ò báyìí tí ìdébì kan ló máa ní, no, I don't want them to know I'm making the money. Someone mentioned something in our community and say, she was sharing, she made this amount. The following day, she made this amount. This Valentine to fair, you. She was selling Valentine products. Oh, I made this. And somebody wrote, as a beginner, why don't you share your winning product with us? And I said to myself, I felt belittled. Why? Because she think that is the only way she could also earn. Let me tell you, your time will come. Don't run another person's race. Your time will come. Your time will come. Don't run after, don't be a chasing cloud. That's the word. Don't be a chasing cloud. Don't chase cloud. Your time will come. As long as you are putting in the work, you are putting the effort, and you are determined, you come. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ àdọ́yọ̀. You know what they call ẹlẹ́dẹ̀? Go and ask ChatGPT. Type it into ChatGPT. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ àdọ́yọ̀. So, my beloved, I just want you to remember this day that you come by a woman that shared what love means. Love meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. I don't know about you. Because if love doesn't mean a lot to me, I will not be here today talking to you. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son to save you and I. So, love starts with you. You don't give, or you cannot give what you don't have. When you give, you are giving out of what you have. Whatever you are giving, maybe monetary or whatever, you are giving out of what you have. I've seen people that gifted a whole house, property to people. In Africa, they think that Africa has no money. In Africa, a whole fully furnished building, gift, people that needed help. They will go and rent, pay for 3 years, 5 years, put a struggling family, put them there. That kind of work or job the guy is doing connected him to the governor of his state. He's on TikTok. He will go around looking for people that are in need. Because if he doesn't have passion and love for them, he cannot do it. You must love people. We must love people. That is why God created us. And he started with a family. I'm not saying every family is perfect. There is no family that doesn't have their feuds. There is no family that doesn't disagree. And we need to disagree to agree, my beloved. We need to disagree because let me tell you, you see this tongue? I don't want to. So people will, it's an abuse in this language when you stick out your tongue. Eh? So tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and your teeth bite it when you are eating, are you going to cut off the tongue? You can't. You can just say, ouch, ouch. Later, a few minutes, you've forgotten about it, and you continue eating. So that is how I want you to see love. That is how I want you to see yourself as from today, as from this moment. See yourself that no matter who may have offended you, forget, forgive, and love them again. Why? Because we have an eternal Father that is going to do the same thing for you. When you are in need of help, He will send help from above. And it's not, the angels are not coming down again. The angels could be your son, your daughter, your friend, your neighbor, your daddy, your mama. Your angel could, I've said it. Lord, know your angel. I think I will do it. But yeah, I think I did it last year. Let me sip water. Tin you. Know your angel. I'm not going to go to that now, please, because it's a lot of topic. Know your angel. I will discuss it one day. I will share with us. When you know your angel, you will never miss it in life. Remember when a prophet went to, every year he travels. And one day this lady, they have a house, and I'm rounding up now. I know I've said it more than 2 times. They have a house, and this woman always noticed this man that every year, this time of the year, this man will come. He will come and sit. He was a traveler. He will come and sit under the tree, and there is a well very nearby to the tree. So this woman went to fetch water one day, and this man was there, sitting down as usual. The woman ran inside and told her husband that, I saw someone, this man, I noticed him every year. He will come around this time, and he is always sitting under that tree. And she encouraged the husband, please, can we make a room for this man? They have maybe more than 1 room or 3 rooms or so. And the husband agreed. I'm going somewhere with this story. So she cleaned up the room, changed the beddings, put pillow and everything, make it comfortable for the man. So he ran out. She ran out to tell, now the wife respected her husband. She didn't just decide, okay? So she ran back out to tell the man of God, can you come in and dine with us? Can you come in and do this? The man of God agreed. The man said to her first, give me water to drink. The woman said, but you are not our people. How can I give you water to drink? As a Yoruba person, you will know. As a Igbo person, you will know. You know yourselves. As a Ghanaian, they have this coconut head somewhere. So the lady now brought the man inside, not knowing that the lady was a barren. She was barren. She had no child. When you are doing favor to people, you think you are doing that favor to that person. You don't know that you are actually doing that favor to yourself or for yourself. So the man went in. They gave him a meal. They ate, went to bed, had a shower, and all of that. In those ancient times, they walk a lot. They tread. They don't have either by donkey or by trekking. So when they woke up, the man of God had a dream about this woman. And the man prophesied something uniquely and said, by this time next year, you will have a baby boy. By this time next year, If you are single watching me here, if you are single watching me here, by this time next year, you will celebrate with your husband by the grace of God. Go and mark it down. It's not just a blabbing word that I'm sharing here. As the Spirit leads, I'm talking. I'm not talking under the influence of tea that I've just drunk. I'm talking under the influence of the authority of the Holy Spirit. If you are single and searching a man, a woman, and you are here watching me, by this time next year, you will rejoice and you will remember this word. Go and write it down and put my name, Opeolu Cole. That is my full name. I only put Opeolu Cole. You heard it on my platform. The man spoke that word. Lo and behold, the rest is history. So when you are entertaining stranger, you are actually entertaining an angel. That woman didn't know that she was entertaining an angel that brought her a child. She may have ignored him, and she had several years. But when it's time for God to bless you, that thing will prompt in your spirit. Oh, yes, this is it. And if you miss it for life. Although, I take that word back. You probably miss it for that season. Because God is a faithful God. He's a God of second chance. So if you miss it, it may delay. But delay is not denial. My love, I love you. With this story, I want you to go back into your closet or into your room or into your house, wherever you are. Meditate on it. I know I've said a lot. Meditate on whatever you pick out of what I have been sharing for the past. It's over 2 hours. This is 121 minutes. 2 hours. I don't even believe that I could stay this long. But for me, once I open up my mind to God, for God to speak through me, it will be flowing without no ranting. I may be chatting, I may be laughing. Hey, let's laugh again. But I am serious with whatever I'm sharing. I am very serious because I don't take life as a joke. I don't play on people's life. I don't play on people's emotions. I don't play on people's emotions because some of us, we are very sensitive. I always say it. Most of us are very sensitive. So I watch my word a lot. I choose and pick my word seriously. So I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are joining me from. I know that God will touch you. It will help you. Open up. Don't be rigid. Don't be burnt by what people has done to you. Don't crawl into the shell again. Stay out there. Don't be a cocoon. You will grow. You'll be better. You will be great. You will be excellent in everything that you do. You will become great in your family. And so shall it be for me and my children and my grandchildren and my family, my sisters, my siblings, and my loved ones. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I share how to learn money. But because I'm a prophetess, if you don't know, let me tell you today, I'm a woman of God. I'm a pastor. I'm a prophetess. So I allow the Holy Spirit to lead me. I don't just, talk about money. For many years, I've been sounding it to my people on YouTube, on Facebook. I say, me, there is changes I want you to make, oh. And I said, when the time comes, because I used to be like that. I don't want people to know anything that I'm doing. But I made up my mind completely this year. I said I will be coming out every day. I will share what God leads me to do. I share posts every day. As a Christian, I share posts every day and I talk about it. And today is one of them. Love. Learn the love language of your partner, of your children, of your grandchildren, of your husband, of your wife, of your friends, because love radiates. Love radiates. You see, when you yawn, even if I'm yawning here, you will yawn wherever you are, because it's contagious. So love is contagious when you understand it. Love is contagious. You will, to the extent that if you don't see the person, I told you, you will dream of me tonight. Because I've been on your face since morning and since afternoon. You will dream of me. When you dream of me, it's not of bad though. If you, even if you think, Mama come to my, why is she in my dream? It's the Lord visiting you, not me. It's the Lord. Because I've had people that say to me, "Oh, I dreamt of you." I said, "I hope it's not bad though. It's not a bad one." They say, "Oh, no, it's not." And I tell them, it's not me. It's God. The angel that God used is me. It's not me. It's the angel. God used me as an angel. So you find angelic human beings now. They don't come flying, descending, and ascending from heaven anymore. So I thank everyone that has passed by my channel today. Those that have waited, those that have typed and gifted me, Lord, I thank you for bringing everyone. I thank you for blessing every one of us through your word that we shared this afternoon, Lord. As we continue in love, may we not get angry to the extent that we will say, "Oh, we don't like this. I don't want to use all those negative words." I've told you, I don't use it. So when you love, you love. You know the opposite of love. But me, I don't do that. I do what is good. I do what is positive, what is right for me, because that is what will resonate with my spirit. When you say negative things, it will resonate with your spirit and it will begin to work for you. Either you believe it or not, it will begin. And once you are saying positive things, it will begin to work for you and propel your journey to the right place and connect you with the right people. Mark it down from me. Change your words, change your character, affirm the good words. First of all, to yourself. When you wake up, I don't look at the mirror. I don't use mirror. I have mirror in my house. Where the mirror is bathroom. I don't have mirror in my room. My children have mirror in the land. I don't use it. Why? Because I know that I am good enough. I don't need the mirror to be telling me, "Oh, you look nice. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, your hair doesn't." No. I look from within. That look comes from within. That love comes from within. And until I come your way, I love you. I love you. I love you. Because I do what I preach. I just don't say it. I mean it. Because whatever I do, it will reflect on me and my children as well. Whatever I say here, if I'm here to deceive you because I need you to support me, it will affect me and my children. But if I'm genuinely sharing from the bottom of my heart what I have experienced in the past, what I believe is right, then God will favor me and my children and my family as well. Until I come your way, thank you for your support. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for dropping by, even for 1 second. You matter a lot. Until I come your way, I remain Sisi Opeolu. I call myself Sisi Opeolu Gold. That is my nickname, Sisi Opeolu Gold. But I have to change it because of my business. I have to change every word, every name on my platform, all my platform. Because if they don't rhyme, I cannot connect my this platform to that platform. When they check me on Facebook, it's the same thing. When you go to YouTube, it's the same thing. When you come to TikTok, it's the same thing. So that is the reason why I change everything, because of my business. And because it's registered, I cannot continue using different names. So I still remain Sisi Opeolu Gold, your only host on this platform of Opeolu Cole Ventures. No more online income. Ventures, because I have other businesses that I am running. And if you care to know, don't hesitate to connect with me. I will share it. I will share it. I'm not someone that's going to hold information. I will share, but it comes with a little price. It comes with a price. If you don't invest in yourself, you cannot grow. You cannot grow. Let's say, assume that you are a baby. When a child is born, the Bible even says, when a child is born, they drink milk. But when I old, I begin to eat solid food, and I have never seen the righteous forsaken. That is the word of God for you, and I want you to take that home with you. Bye bye, shalom. Take care. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Love you.